I believe we are. We are. Yes, I believe we are. I'm also um, going live, actually, Facebook. So that's what we got going on here. Let's see. On here. So I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Jamie, how are you? Come on in. Invite, share. Come on in. It's coloring time with Tab. We have about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But come on in. This will give you enough time to share. To start sharing and letting everybody know. Hey, cousin, come on in. You should have got your coloring page, cuz. Hey, come on in. We're doing some coloring time with Tab. Super excited for the month of October. Come on in. If you have your coloring page, awesome. If not, hey, print you some, color you something, and roll with it. Roll with it. But come on in. Hey, Suzanne. How's it going? My friend. I know everything is going well. I know. I bet it's going well. Cool. Hey, Stacy. Hey. You guys come on. We have about 1 more minute, then we're going to get started. Everybody, get your coloring page. If you have your coloring page, get it. Let's get going. Coloring page. If you're going to be listening to some music, go ahead and get your music together. I'll turn mine on here in a little bit. If you're going to have a beverage, get your beverage, because that's my business. Got a little apple juice. So, if you, like I said, if you want to do your candle, get your candle out. So whatever you are choosing to do. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, girl. Hey, y'all come on in. And it's 8:00. Let's do this. Again, welcome to Coloring Time with Tab. I am Tabitha Hall Pennant, and we are doing Coloring Time with Tab. I like to come together. Hey, Tabarka. Hey, my friend. Hey, girlfriend. We do Coloring Time with Tab the last Friday of each month. So what I do, if you have not been on one of my Coloring Time with Tab sessions, then this is what we do. We come, we have fun, we relax, we chill for a little bit. You should have a coloring page. If you requested a coloring page, you would have your coloring page. Some of the things that I would suggest is having, of course, your MAP pencils or crayons, whatever you use, MAP pencils, crayons, whatever you're comfortable with. I like MAP pencils, but I also do crayons as well. And I also do a beverage, like I said, because that's my business. I'm doing a little apple juice tonight, but you can do whatever the mood that you're in. You can do that. And then also a candle. I don't have a candle tonight. I don't know, just wasn't feeling the candle, but I most of the time I do candles, and so they are unscented candles. Then that way you're not having that kind of, a smell that's getting you all thrown off. Because I like candles like pumpkin and coconut smells and things like that. So sometimes that can throw you off a little bit. And then of course we do a little music, and I am going to turn on a little music while we are waiting. Something happened. Something happened. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Terry, something happened with it's on YouTube, but it's not. So see, that's really why I come on early, try to get my stuff together. Okay, got your wine, Tabarka. Okay, all right, cool. And I'm gonna try to do this without, so I can see, but I may have to put my glasses on. But I'm trying to get my station together. I need some help. I don't know. Maybe that's an ad. I don't know. Okay, can I get a phone or something? My music is not playing. So anyway, okay, guess nobody's listening to me. But anyway, welcome. I usually have some music playing, but unfortunately, I don't know what happened. It's not playing. The TV has come on instead of uh, the music. Okay, there we go. All right, I guess that was a ad or something. But I do a little music, and what I'd like to do is start out just taking a deep breath. I do not own the rights to this music. So let's just take a deep breath for a minute. Let's inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nostrils. Exhale through the mouth. Let's just loosen up a little bit. And I am listening to a beautiful chorus. I think I had that last month. I love it. So let's just relax. All righty. And share the video. Now, I told you guys that we're going to do a drawing tonight for the Tabitha Brown cutting board. Isn't it great? So what I need you to do is to share this live and invite people to come onto the live. And when you share, let me know you shared so I can put your name in the drawing. I'm going to write your name down and we're going to put it in here and I'm going to shake it up and we're going to do a drawing at the end of the live. Okay? How about that? So how's everybody doing? Let me put my glasses on. How's everybody doing? Just give me a little something in the comments and let me know. There's Terry. My baby's on. And I told you guys that she's in the US of A. She made it yesterday or day before yesterday. So yeah, so she's here. She'll be here to celebrate my birthday with me. Hey, Karen, how are you? So, okay, let's get started. If you're just popping on, one of the things, again, I'm Tabitha Hall Pennon. Hey, Marva. And so I'm not going to keep speaking to everybody because that's going to draw everybody else. Make me defocus. My ADD kick in. So I am Tabitha Hall Pennon, and you are joining me for Coloring Time with Tab. I do my Coloring Time with Tab the last Friday of each month. Okay. So if you, hey cousin, I love you. I miss you. So if you got the coloring page, then awesome. So a couple of things. One is share this live. Let me know that you have shared the live, and then I'm going to put your name in the drawing for the Tabitha Brown cutting board. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then I am going to go ahead and get started with our coloring page. All right, y'all ready? So if you have a coloring page, put a thumbs up if you already have your coloring page. Ooh. Terry, you doing that? Terry, did you do that? No? Somebody said so. Okay. Hey, I thought Terry was doing that. But if you have a coloring page, just kind of give me. Okay, Dorothy has shared. Who else has shared? Give me share. Share. Dorothy is shared. All righty. Hey, I have some of my relatives on there. Mr. Roy Pennon. Hey, Mr. Roy Pennon. I am married to Willie Pennon. Okay, so if you have your page, look at your page. This is an exclusive page. Everybody didn't get, if you didn't request the page, you don't have it. You don't have it. And guess what the page says? Talking with Tabitha, TWT. What does that mean? Anybody have an idea what this means? Anybody? 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 What does it mean? What does it mean? Okay, Tabarka just shared. All right, Tabarka, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. So we have Dorothy, Tabarka, cousin. Have you shared? Have you shared? Okay. Terry, I know you know what it means. Okay, what does this page mean? Anybody know? Anybody know? Well, I'm glad you asked. I am starting a podcast. Yay! I am starting a podcast, and my podcast is Talking with Tabitha. All righty, all righty, all righty. And I am super, super excited. Now, before we get started, I'm going to share with you what my podcast is going to be about. Anybody know me knows that I'm about healing and self-care. I am about those two things because I personally have been on that journey. I've been on a healing journey, mentally and physically, and especially mentally. I've been on this journey for a minute. So I started to think, I was like, you know what? I want people to know what helped me. And I want to be able to talk about that, like really have a conversation. Open, non-judgmental. I want people to be able to come talking with Tabitha, TWT, healing and self-care. I will create a non-judgmental environment, real talk, where people can listen. If you're not ready to share, but you can listen and hear how others are sharing and how they're healing. And it just won't be about me. I will have guests. I will have resources where once we open up some things, I will have resources and professionals available for you to seek after listening to Talking with Tabitha podcast. That's what this platform will offer me and you. And I am super excited. We will have guests. We will talk about things from postpartum abortion syndromes. We will talk about being a Christian and doing yoga. We will talk about what does really in sickness and in health mean in a marriage. What does that mean? What does that look like? We will interview and talk to people who have walked out of their marriages because their spouse or their partner became sick. Oh, yeah, we're going in. We're going in. So November the 18th, which is my birthday, I will introduce my first episode. This episode will be an introduction, what we like to call an icebreaker. I will share with you my story, my testimony, and why I decided Talking with Tabitha should be a podcast. I will share with you some very transparent things. I will share, we will talk about, I have this amazing episode that will talk about why I put my mother in a nursing home. Oh, I will have a guest that will be on with me and say why she did not put her mother in a nursing home. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in. You will get a chance to meet my family, my husband, my daughter, and my son. we will actually talk about some things that will help another family heal and grow. My son and I will actually have a one-on-one talking about dating in today's society, how women are so different now, and how we got the boss chicks and really don't need a man. Oh, we going in. But you got to be ready for talking with Tabitha. You have to be ready. You have to be ready. Because it's going to get real. We're going to talk about friendships. Oh, yeah. We're going to talk about abortions. We're going to talk about, we're going to talk, if it can help you heal, we're going in. We're going in. We're going to talk about self-care. And do we deserve it? We're going to talk about women who date married men. Why we do it? Why some of us have done it in the past. Oh, we're going in. We're going to talk about some church stuff. Oh, we're going in. And I want your feedback. The reason why I wanted to do this way was because I want people to say, hey, look, this is what I did to get through this. We're going to talk about grief. We're going to talk to individuals who have lost their children. We're going in. We're going in. We're going to start some healing. We're going to start some healing. And I want your feedback. If you have a topic or a subject that you think, hey, I'd like to talk about this, or I'd like some answers about this, let's do it. Let's do it. Secrets keep us sick. Let me say that again. Secrets keep us sick. Secrets will keep me sick. Secrets will keep you sick. I want to help somebody. I want to help somebody. And you don't have to say a word once you come into this sacred space. You don't have to say a word. You can just listen. And if you want to give some feedback, you give feedback. This is talking with Tabitha. Now, I know there's so many podcasts and so many things going on, and so it's a lot of them, but there's no talking with Tabitha. This platform, we're going to be real. We're going to be real. I'm going to invite my friends to come in, and we're going to talk about some stuff that we need to talk about that may have been discussed outside, but we got to get this right. We have to get it right. We have to get it right. We're going to have to be serious about our children. My son shared some stuff with me that I was like, oh my goodness. I'm going to give you a little bit. He said, Mom, I would never marry a woman like you. Woo! Y'all, we're going to color. We're going to color. We're going to color this page. But can you imagine? I'm thinking I'm just mom of the year, right? He said, oh yeah, you're a good mom, but I would never marry a woman like you. And if anybody have children, especially sons, if you have a son, the ultimate goal is to be that role model mother. So one day your son would marry a woman like you. And my son said, no, ma'am, not happening. Come on now. And here I am thinking I'm all that in the bag of chips. Nah, wasn't trying to hear it. Wasn't trying to hear it. So we going in. The first episode, as I mentioned, will be on November 18th, my birthday. That's going to be on a Monday. I will do an icebreaker, introducing myself and giving a little bit more, going a little bit deeper about the podcast. We will be talking about me. Because see, I'm not going to ask somebody to do something I haven't done or I will be continuing to do. Like I mentioned, I've been on a healing journey, and there's still some spots, there's still some wounds that I have to address. There's still some things that if I bump it, I can feel it. And I'm almost 57 years old. And there's still some touchy subjects for me. There's still some days that I say, you know what, really, Tab? Really? And that's what we're going to talk about. So I'm not going to ask you to do something I'm not doing or going to continue to do. So that's the first episode, November 18th. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. And then it'll be on different platforms where you can actually listen to the podcast as well. But you will be able to learn some things about me. And I have some friends on here that I grew up with that were probably thinking, wow. And I've written a book. My book, Good Morning Little Pretty Girl, tells a story. And I even had some of my friends that say, I didn't know that. But we're going to dig even deeper into Good Morning Little Pretty Girl. So if you haven't gotten a copy of Good Morning Little Pretty Girl, get your copy. And then, because this is going to be your outline. This is going to be your outline. All right? So that, and then of course, the journal. But we're going to be talking about some things, some generational things. Oh, it's going to be good. I am not playing. When I tell you, and I was so hesitant about doing it. I'm like, I don't want to do this. It's going to be a commitment. This is so much bigger than just a podcast. It's going somewhere. It's going somewhere. And I can assure you that I need your help and your support to help me get to where we're trying to go. Talking with Tabitha, TWT, is going to be a safe space. It's going to be a space where you can come, sit, laugh, cry, question some things. Oh, it's going to be different. It's going to be different. You have to be ready. And as I mentioned, I'm going to have resources. I'm not going to open you up and let you leave with wide open. No, we will have therapists available. We will have counselors, resources available for you. So if we hit something, we're going to talk about mental illness. We're going to talk about suicide, being suicidal. And you don't have to admit it openly on my podcast. If you're not wanting to do that, you don't have to do that. But we just want you to know you're not alone. Okay? So I am just so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited about this podcast. Talking with Tabitha. Talking with Tabitha. And it's going to be amazing. It is going to be amazing. We'll still do some coloring. We'll still do some processing and having guests on. I'm so excited about some people I already have lined up. I can't share yet, but I have some people that I have lined up. And if you have a topic that you would say, you know what, I'd like to come on, even if you want to come on and talk about it, please, I am open for interviews. I am so open. So open. So if you have something that you would like to talk about and you know that it can be a blessing to someone else, then let's do it. Let's do it. Okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Now, if you just popped on, again, if you don't know, I am Tabitha Hall Pennant, and we are coloring, talking with Tabitha, introducing my podcast. First episode will be November the 18th. And I believe I have that at, I want to say 7 or 8 o'clock. But you'll see some trailers. Trust me, you will get the memo. You will get the memo. So Terry has posted there in the chat where you can go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. Please go and subscribe. Please do. We're going somewhere, guys. We're going somewhere. We are going somewhere. And I want you to be a part of it. This podcast, Talking with Tabitha, is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Now, I've done a lot of things before, and I love all the endeavors that I get into. But this is going to be good. To our young people, young women. Yes. Invite our young women, because we're going to talk about, why do you need to be married? Why do you keep having children out of wedlock? See, stuff that we don't want to talk about. We don't want to say to our young girls, the young ladies, our cousins, our relatives, baby, quit laying up having all them babies, and you're not married. Ooh. But then they say, you had a baby, you weren't married, you sure right. I had one. Come on now. We have got to get real. We have got to say to our young men, quit treating women like they're objects. You love a woman, be with that woman. But like I said, when my family come on, I'm saying all these things. But when you all meet my son and hear his opinion about how women, the place for women, yeah. Oh, it's going to be good. So November 18th, you get to meet me. You'll get to meet me. You'll get to hang out with me and learn some things about me. You'll get to learn about how I suffer with abandonment issues as a little girl, and even now as an adult with my mother. Oh, yeah. Some people don't like for me to say that it was abandonment, but that's what it was. But that's okay. That's okay. Because we're healing. We're healing. And if it wasn't for the things that have taken place in my life, I wouldn't be who I am today. So all the things that I've had to go through, the abortion, being promiscuous, those are things that I had to go through to get to who I am today, to be able to say to my daughter, go, live your life. Do what you do. I was criticized because my daughter moved to Thailand last year, and I didn't tell her that I was sick, that I was having to have half of my colon removed, because I did not want her to feel she was obligated to be with me. How many of us, especially Black women, feel obligated to our mothers because they're our mothers, right? Yeah. I was criticized for placing my mother in a nursing home. But come, join me November the 18th and listen to why those things had to happen. Come and listen. Come and learn about some things. Yeah, come. Come and learn how my marriage, when I got sick, and afterwards my husband got sick. Oh, come and learn how neither one of us had to go out and be with somebody else because some things changed in our marriage. Oh, come on, y'all. See, I'm for real. You call it what you want to. And everybody don't have to heal the way that I heal. Everybody didn't have to put their stuff in an adult coloring book. And that's okay. What works for you, work for you. That brings me back to my yoga. Oh, the Christian people say, oh, you shouldn't be doing that. That's not of God. Well, I'm going to bring somebody on that's a whole pastor that participates and practice yoga. Help us. Help me. Help me. Let's help each other. That's what Talking with Tabitha is going to be about. Or we going in. We going in. Just because I do some things one way doesn't mean you do it. Even with my children, with my family. Or we going in. If you have any questions, put them in the chat for me. Put them in the chat. What y'all think? What y'all think so far? What do you think so far? I'm going to drink my get a little sip of my apple juice here. And y'all tell me what you think. Survive while healing. Okay. Oh, that's a good one, Dorothy. God knows all. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Oh, we're going to talk about all that. We're going to talk about all that. Oh, it's going to be some good stuff. And Dorothy, I know that you're on your journey. I'd love for you to come in and talk about your journey. I know you're on a self journey, is what I like to call it. You're on a self journey. Let's talk about it. What made you? What's your why for that journey? What's your why? Oh, Tabark and I have discussed some things, and we're gonna let's bring it on. Let's bring it on. My friend, so one of my other friends just came on. We want to talk about what when I say to one of my other friends, oh yeah, my friend, her wife, yes. Come on now. Well, that ain't good. Well, what do you mean? It don't work for you, but it might work for her. Yeah, we're going in. We're going in. We're going in. Why do I tell people that I've had the experiences that I had in my life? Why do you talk about that? Some of my family said, why you even tell people that? Everybody don't need to know that. And you're right. You tell people what you need to tell them. What I know I need to say, I'll say it. I have discernment. I know what my healing look like. So join. Come on. Subscribe to the podcast, to the YouTube channel. It's going to be good. I met a young lady today. Actually, she made these earrings to match my ring. And man, you will not believe what her story is. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. If I'm going to drop a nugget, just a little bit. 20 years ago, she gave birth to a baby and never saw that baby again. That's what I'm talking about. Can you imagine? We're going to sit down and talk with her. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We go, and I'm not going out looking for all these famous people. Oh, I'd love to have Tabitha Brown on my podcast. Oh, yes. I'd love to. And that's one of my goals. But I want to have some people on my podcast that when I call them on the phone, hey, look, we're talking about something, and they're willing to talk about it. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of healing I'm looking for. I don't want to put on a $4,000-$5,000 retreat for people who are broken can't afford it. So if you got a phone and can go to YouTube, you can afford to be encouraged, because that's what's going to happen on this channel. Now, I don't know about any other podcasts, and I look at some good ones. My son loves them. I look at some good ones, but I know what talking with Tabitha is going to bring to the table. It's going to bring healing. We're going to talk about self-care. Oh, everybody's talking about self-care. I know it, but it won't be like talking with Tabitha. That's what I'm talking about. This is going to be a safe space for people who are wanting to heal, who are wanting to get that self-care mentally, physically, who are saying, I'm tired and I don't know what else to do. And if listening on this podcast, Talking with Tabitha, can help you on your journey, let's do it. Let's do it. I'd love to have all my aunts on my podcast. Oh, I already have. My wheels are rolling, baby. My wheels are rolling. They raised us, my cousins. They raised my aunts. So I want to know, what was that like? What was that like? I want to know your why. Why do you do what you do? Who are you? Sometimes I don't know who the heck I am. I don't know. I just simply sometimes just not real sure. Just not real sure. Don't know. Where's the connection? Where's the disconnect? Where is it? Where is it? Who are we? Who do we love? Who loves us? That abandonment, that rejection. Have we ever felt that? The bond with our children, when that's broken sometimes. My daughter didn't talk to me for almost a year one time. Woo! And I held that. Oh, man. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we going in. We for real. We for real. We have to help each other heal. And God has said, Tabitha, this is what I need you to do. If anybody was ever in my housing program, no. Whenever I said, this is what I need you to do, then guess what? They pretty much knew, something is about to go down. So this is what I need you to do. I need you to pray for this podcast, Talking with Tabitha. I need you to share. I need you to subscribe. I need you to I need you to just tell somebody. Because you never know what people are going through. You never know. And to pop on to a safe space. Oh, yeah, like I mentioned, it's podcasts all over everywhere. I know, but it's not Talking with Tabitha. Oh, yeah. I'm loving it. I'm loving the comments. I'm not going to read everything now. I'll go back and read them. But I want you to know that I appreciate you. And I'm excited that you came in tonight to join me, to help me make this announcement. I love it. And if you have your coloring page, we hadn't even got started coloring. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand. This is so much bigger. So much bigger. But this is the coloring page. And we're going to color. We're going to color. I'm going to color my speaker, and I want you to color yours. And even when I do my coloring time with Tab, we don't ever finish the whole page anyway. That's you kind of, that'd be your homework. But I want you to color your page. And I want you to text me or tag me on Facebook, on social media, on Facebook, it's whatever, and say, hey, Talking with Tab, TWT. We going somewhere. This is healing. It's healing. Oh, I'll share with you some things that I've done. Taking swimming lessons at the age of 46 because I've always been taught by my grandmother to be afraid of water. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going somewhere. We're going somewhere. We're going to talk about the baggage that those of us who are married, that we take into our marriage. The brokenness. Now, I don't know about you, but I was broke when I met Will. I was broke, and I ain't talking about financially. I'm talking about mentally broken. Broken little girl. How did I maneuver through my marriage with that? Oh, I'll share. I'll share. We going in. We going in. What happened when I got mad at Will the first time? I was like, I'm packing up my stuff and I'm leaving. My Aunt Berlene said, if you don't sit your ass down, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I'm mad. I'm out of here. But to have someone to hold me accountable, to say, no, ma'am, that you're not going to do. Oh, it's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. And be a part of. Be a part of. This is going to be good. And again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. So let's color. Let's color. I'm going to turn on some music. Let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath real quick. Inhale through the nostrils. Just breathe in through the nostrils. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Ooh, just shake it a little bit. Shake it a little bit. I'm gonna turn this music back on. And let's just all right. Okay. Let's listen. Let's color. Let's color. I wish I could again. What I wanna be, I am. What I see, I am. What I wanna know, I understand. I wish I could again. Get your crayons, get your crayons, matte pencils. I am a flower, I am fire, and I am wind. Listen to the words of this song. Turn up a little bit. Listen to the words. I am the sun, I am me. I am weak and I am power. I am good and I am power. I am peace and I am water. I am mother, I am child. I am Billy, I am you. I am God, and God is you. I am. What I wanna know, I understand. I wish you could again. Who I wanna be, what I see, I am. What I wanna know, I understand. All I wish I could again. Who I wanna be, I am. What I wanna be, I am. Listen to, can you hear it? Can you all hear that? What I want to be, I am. Yes, yes, yes. Woo. See, I started. Color your words, color the words. Yeah. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. Yes. I am light, I am light. Are you light? Are you light? Are you darkness? I am light, I am light. Yeah. I am not the things I barely did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. Yeah. I am light. 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 I'm not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Do a little stretching. I love to stretch while I'm coloring. I just feel the energy. Yeah. Yeah. I am divinity divine. I am the God inside. I am sky, a piece of love. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Everybody good? Ooh. All righty.
Our house has constant reminders, 2 sippy cups, 2 high chairs, but there should have been 3.
All righty.
I was devastated when our doctors told us our baby would never survive.
Everybody good? All right, I'm going to give everybody a chance to share the live again and for your chance to win the Tabitha Brown cutting board. Tabitha Brown cutting board. This is what I'm going to be. So once you share, let me know that you shared, and I'm going to put your name in the drawing. Let me know that you shared. And we're going to be giving this away here in a little bit. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? All right. All right. Thank you, Karen. I'm glad. And congratulations on your book. If you would, please, if you'll drop in the comment section the name of your book and how we can purchase that book, Karen, that would be great. And if anybody else is on here that has if you're an author or have some type of business or something, please drop that in the comments so everybody else can see that. But Karen, if you will put the name of your book and how people can access that book, that would be great. How's the coloring working for you? How's it working for everybody? What are some of the colors that you are actually coloring your microphone? What do you color? If y'all hadn't figured it out yet, I love orange. This is my orange season. What color are you coloring yours? Let's see. All right, Tabarka shared, Dorothy shared. Anybody else shared? You got to get your name in the drawing. Share the live and let me know you shared it. Share the live. Invite somebody to go and subscribe. Oh, you weren't able to print it, Karen? Okay, well, we'll get you one. I'm glad you still decided to pop on. I wonder why. Sorry about that. What color is it? Okay, so we got Karen, Dorothy. Okay, Dorothy, you have yours brown and black. When you get a chance, when you finish it, tag me and let me know that that you so I can see it. I want to see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the names in my little deal here. And I'm just gonna write the names on a piece of paper and put them in my little drawing thing here. So we got Dorothy. And I'm just balling them up, putting them in there. I don't know what's what. We got Tabarka. Yes, Yes. Dorothy, Tabarka, Karen. Okay, Karen. Who else shared the live? Dorothy, Tabarka, Sandy. I know Sandy did. Don't forget. All righty. There you go, Sandy. Thank you. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sandy. All right. Who else shared? So I got everybody's name. Suzanne. Susan, I am so glad that you guys are here. All my friends. So I have Dorothy, Tabarka, Sandy, Karen, Suzanne, Tabarka, Dorothy, Karen, and Suzanne. Okay, and that's Terry. We ain't gonna let her win though. She ain't gonna be carrying no okay, Amazon is where you can get okay. Hey, Dora, how are you? Girl, you look amazing. Amazing, Dora. Yeah, I hadn't seen you like in person in a long time, but girl, you look amazing. Thank you so much for popping on. Thank you. And if you guys popped on late and were doing something else, cool, fine. Go back and watch the replay. And I'm just basically, this is an opportunity for me to announce my podcast and some of the amazing things that we will be talking about. And I will be reaching out if people have a topic that they would like to share about, then definitely do that. If you guys would notice, Karen Collins, it put her information about her book. So if you all would like to purchase her book, please go and support her. And again, if you guys have any other, if you're an author or if you sell or do something, make something, do something, put it in the chat and let me know. So, and that's part of what Talking with Tabitha will be about as well. We want to support one another. One thing about me, I believe together we're better. I ain't no hater. Because I know what's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you. So we want to support each other, and and so any endeavors that we have going on, we definitely want to do that. So I know Dorothy is doing paparazzi now. Dorothy, drop your information in the chat as well for paparazzi. And if you guys notice, I don't know if you can see my earrings, and well, I've been having my ring. My son got me this ring for my birthday a few years ago. The earrings were made by a young lady. Is Sacred Instruments. That's her. I don't know if she's on here. She's had something going on today, but we'll have that information too. So anytime I'm rocking something, I'll let you know. And then of course, my Lucy, y'all know Lucy the locks. My girl Pearl Smith, always, anytime. I started my lock journey 6 years ago. Pearl is the only person that does anything to Lucy. Lucy be mad if anybody else do anything to her. Then we have my friend Sandy on. Sandy does waist beads, and Sandy, put your information in there as well. And then she's also, if you're ever by Sandy, is it park? What is it? The park where you do the crafts and things like that. Please put that information, because some people may be down in that area. So Sandy is real big on camping and doing little different things. It's a state park in Mahair. So put that information as well. So yeah, guys, this what Talking with Tabitha is all about, and this podcast is going to be a blessing to a lot of people. So again, if you are an author, or you have something, okay, Fort Parker State Park. If you have something going on, if you have an event or something, drop it in the chat, and let's support and rally and love one another. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't want to hold you any longer, because I done preached tonight. Did I preach? But anyway, and then let me show you how amazing God is. Okay, now y'all see all my little equipment. I'm still learning. Don't know everything that I'm doing, but it's all good. It's all good. So I have all these. I got speakers. So I got speakers for everybody. Y'all come on, talk, speak. But and these were actually someone gifted this pair, and it's a pair. I only have one of, but gifted. So I know this thing is it is what it is, right? Okay. So please. All right. We got, did I get everybody? Did everybody share? And if you share the live and let somebody know about to subscribe to the YouTube channel, I'm putting your name in a drawing for the Tabitha Brown cutting board. And it is the cutest thing. This is her first one, the first cutting board. Let me show it to you again. Now I'm getting the names in. We're going to do a few more minutes. I'll give everybody a chance who hasn't shared to share and put it in there. But this is the cutting board. And you can see it says cut it your way because it's your business. See? Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? That is the cutest thing. So we are giving it away just for you being kind enough to take some time out of your evening to join me. So, few more minutes. I'm gonna get you got to let me know if you shared share the video. I already got I already got the other ones in here. I already got everybody that already shared. Share the video, invite someone to subscribe to Talking with Tabitha TWT YouTube channel, because it's gonna be a blessing. Folks gonna be blessed. And I said again, yeah, it's a lot of podcasts, a lot of things going on. I get it. But this is going to be different. Somebody will say to you, I'm so glad you shared that information with me because I heard something I needed to help me on my healing journey. Okay? And we're going to have resources. So this is not about, okay, she's on here talking about doing this and this has happened and then we just leave the platform. No, I'm going to have resources. You can reach out. I've already lined up with some amazing people who are therapists, who are grief counselors, all that good stuff. So this is not just going to be one of them things, bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. We want to say, hey, you good? If not, here you go. This is the person that you can talk to. Hey, Cassandra, how are you? It's been a minute. So glad you popped on. Thank you so much. We're talking about my podcast, getting ready to do a podcast. Okay. But please, when you guys finish, those of you who have the coloring page, when you finish coloring your page, tag me. Please tag me. Who knows? We might have another little giveaway. So, all righty. Well, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take everything out of my little box here. This is going to be our little box. I'm going to empty everything out. Empty it out. I'm putting the names of everybody who shared. Nothing else is in there. Just all the names. Shake it up, who shared the live. And let everybody know to subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right, let's see who's going to get this Tabitha Brown cutting board. It is the cutest thing. I don't know if y'all saw my other video about her cookware. I got the cookware and then one of the pans was broke. But look at that video. It's funny. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny when it happened. All right, y'all ready? Let's drum roll. Okay. So we done shook him up. Let's see. Let's see what name we have here. Let's see. Karen. There you go, Karen. Karen is our winner. Yay, Karen. So Karen is our winner of the Tabitha Brown cutting board. Karen is our winner. Karen, I will be in Ennis tomorrow. I don't know if you still live in Ennis, but we will connect. I'll get with you after the live. But Karen is our winner. Karen Collins. So Karen, if you're still in Ennis, I'll get with you after the live, and I'll bring it to Ennis tomorrow, and I'll be attending the funeral tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Whew, I'm so excited. You guys are amazing, and I thank you so much for taking time out to join the Coloring Time with Tab. Don't forget to color your picture and tag me. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. So thank you all so much. Let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. Let's just for a minute. I know we are getting ready for voting, election, and all this stuff, and it's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. Even though we know God is in control of everything, it can still put us in a place to where we have concern. We have concerns. So let's just take a minute. Just a minute and just a moment of silence for our political world. Let's just take a moment of silence. Yes, 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 yes. So let's pray for our candidates, for president, for vice president, all of our people. Let's pray for them. So thank you all again. Finish your page, tag me, tag me, tag me. Let me know when you finish. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody about Talking with Tabitha, TWT podcast. First episode would be on November 18th, my birthday. So I will do the first episode on the 18th, and then that following Friday, my second episode will be, it's a family affair. My entire family will be on that episode. We will be talking about some stuff. Talking about, didn't we teach you better than that? Don't you know? Don't no person live with you without being married? Don't you know? Did we tell you? It's gonna be good. So November 18th, my icebreaker, introducing myself to you. That Friday will be a family affair. I will introduce my family to you to let you know that I don't care how we teach our children, what we teach our children, how we love our children. When they become adults, they think they know everything and they think they got it. Yeah. Yeah. All that. All righty then. Well, I'm going to close out with, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Thank you. Hey, who's doing the light things? Who's doing that? I love it. Thank you. Who is that? Who's doing that? Tell me who's doing that. Like when I say something, who's doing the lights like that? I love it. I thought it was Terry. She was like, no, Mom. Who's doing that? I don't know who's doing it, but I love it. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that extra. All righty. Well, again, thank you guys so much. Love you. Remember, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Thank you so much. See you next time. Oh, and I'll be going live, popping in and out, especially on this physical workout journey. I've been working out. All righty, you all have a good evening. It's 9:00. The night is still young. It's Friday. I'm going to go out and do a little patio time. When I go out on my patio, I just chill, relax, turn my music on. Yeah. All righty, so you all have an amazing time. Sandy, and I know you probably can sit there by the water, sit there saying, I love it. We're going to talk about that RV living. I got a whole friend packed up her house. She and her wife sold their house, did whatever they did with their house, and moved to the lake. Who does that? My friend. And she's going to be a guest on Talking with Tabitha and tell you the benefits of doing that. All right, guys. We got so much we're going to talk about. All righty. Love you guys. You have a good evening. Go do something fun. You still got a little time. I know we're a little older and everything, but the night is still young. Go do something, Dorothy. Tabaka, go do something. Get out. Go do something. Do something. Y'all go do something. All righty. Talk to y'all next time. Bye-bye.